Hello. Hi. Howdy. Good morning. I hope y'all are doing just all the things that a person's got to do to make a day a great day, and a day that's great when a day is good. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and do this dang thing again. And as they say, home up. And trying to do everything we can to get this here DEOXYS, old DEOXY. Let me pop out the op out. And there we go. Operators popped out. Let me go ahead and start this auto counter. The auto counter has begun. And let's begin again right here. 12:31 starting right now. It's Boogie. Hope you guys are doing well. Excited for another day of deoxysing. You know, deoxydating, deoxizing, deoxyan. I don't know. We're going to play this game and we're going to catch a DEOXYS is what we're going to do today. We're going to get that shiny today. We're going to get it done. It's going to be way under odds. It's going to be a beautiful thing. It's going to be a beautiful thing. That wasn't it, though. That one wasn't it. That was not the way we start. We're going to go into a new one. Everybody had a fantastic last night, and as we all know, today is a special day. Rebecca, what day is it? Thank you very much, Rebecca. It is Friday. It is the day before the weekend. It is the beginning of the weekend. The official, I think, beginning of the weekend is at like 5 p.m. today. So we can all rock and roll. What's up, Crazy Lemon? How you doing, brother? All right, here we go. Previously on your quest. Last night I had a horrible dream. I had a dream that my parents sold their house and they moved into a church. And my mom became a pastor. But the church that they moved into was this tiny, like, old style church. And the like house that they bought that was attached to the church was like smaller than my current living room. It was terrible. It was such a bad dream. I hated it. Truly a bad dream. Oh well, we made it through here. Had a crap work day yesterday. My boss forgot I'm going on holiday and he's not okay with it. I mean, did he approve it? Because that sounds a whole lot like his problem. Yo, no fear, sending a high five for 100 jewels. Dude, thank you so much for the hundo jewels. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, I mean, if your boss approved the vacation, I'd tell him to pound sand. What's up, Hefty? How you doing, man? He did approve, but forgot it? Yeah, that's his problem. That's not a your problem. I would not be worried about that even a little bit. Not even for a second. I don't worry about stuff like that, though. That's just me personally. The job will go on whether or not you're there. And since the vacation was approved, I would delete all my emails. I would delete everything. Is this on Game Boy Operator? Yep. Yeah, it is. It's a pretty nifty device. It's actually a very nifty device. I've been nothing but impressed with it. There's some people out there who have like issues with it and the company, but then I realized there's people out there who have issues with everything and every company. So can't really do too much. Well, only so much you can do, really. I was not happy when I gave him notice I'll be working 4/5 instead of 5/5 starting in September because my daughter goes to school. Well, that I understand. If you were hired on for 5 days and you say I'm going to start working 4, I understand not being happy about that. Like that one, I don't take too many issues with. Like as a manager, that would make me pretty upset too. Not upset, I guess. I wouldn't get upset about it. I would just be annoyed about it. Unless like 4 or 5 is an opportunity or an option for you, right? Like if that was an option for you in your employment agreement that you have the opportunity to work 4 days instead of 5, that's a different story. You know, then in that case, there you go. Hey from New Jersey. What's up, Razzie? How you doing, man? See ya. Then that's a different story. But reality is if you signed an agreement to say I'm working 5 days and you say, I'm changing that, well, that one's kind of on you. Is there any shot we could get less lo-fi music? At 6 a.m. I'm struggling not to fall back asleep. Yeah. What's up, Skribble? How you doing? Let's see. Less lo-fi music. Something that'll keep you awake. What should we look at? Something that'll keep you awake. I think this should do it. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I can't do that. I'll get in troubles. I'll get in lots of trouble with the YouTubes. Oh, that's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Oh well, that's how she goes. You guys smart. We have an awesome stream set up. I'm really excited for it. I still got a lot of work to do for it tonight, but our the whole setup of the stream is going to be, I think, a really good time. We're going to be doing a lot of things that I think will be very fun. But I don't know for sure though. They could be doo-doo butt. We could be in doo-doo butt city. You know. You never do quite know. There's always the chance that we're just in DDBC. But I'm quite excited for it. I think we're gonna have a really great time. If you have the ability to be there, I would definitely recommend it. Meegum Dolly, what's going on? How are you? It's a fun name to say. Dolly, Meegum Dolly, Meegum Dolly, Meegum Dolly, Meegum Dolly, Meegum Dolly. What's up, man? How are you? How's life? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing this morning? Huh? How are things? Just in general, how are the general things? How are general things at your service? How are things going? How are you? I'm doing all right, man. I'm a little tired this morning. A little tired. Not too bad. Picked up a brisket yesterday. Pretty excited about that. It's always nice having a brisket in the home. Good? Yeah, I'm glad to hear that, man. That's awesome. Got a little New Jersey hate this morning, so really everything's off to a good start. We got 20 checks on DEOXYS already done. You know why I'm here? Just to answer, dude, watch my calories so good yesterday. I was really watching them. Doing everything I could to make sure that my calories were watched properly. And they were. They were exceptionally watched. Or counted? I don't know what you say. I don't know why you asked me about my calories either. But they were whatever you asked them to be. I really should get a Japanese copy of this game. So I know they're much cheaper. And then like I can play these games in Japanese. You don't really need English to play through these. How much is Japanese Fire Red? Let's go to eBay and let's see. A Japanese fire red. Let's see. Japanese fire red. Yeah, like a Japanese fire red is only $40. Like that's not crazy at all. I could buy one. And then I could buy it CIB for 90 bucks. Like that's pretty crazy. And then I could just play it. Yo, thank you so much, Chris Rodman. I hope you and Dennis are doing all right. I had to just be annoying when I was a kid, but I didn't have this kind of access to the internet. What? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. You had to be just as annoying when you were a kid, but you didn't have this kind of access to the internet. It's a pretty amazing thing, honestly. All right, here we go. Let's see what else I can find. Not gonna lie, you look like the friendly version of. I don't know what that means. May Marquez. I don't know who that is, but I'm glad that I look friendly. That's always a nice thing. Speedy, no, you can't. All right, here we go. He's a UFC fighter. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I know who that guy is. I know who that guy is. All white guys with beards look the same. It's true. And when you're fat like me, you look like every fat white guy with a beard. Like Santa Claus. Hey, listen. You know what? Santa Claus is a guy. And when I think about it that way, it doesn't sound so bad now, does it? All right. 27 encounters done. Here comes number 20. No, yeah. Yes, 28. 28. Clocky, I would just like to let you know that you are in fact nominated for an award tomorrow, and I would love to see you show up to see if you can get it. I'm giving out one award in particular tomorrow, and I think it's my favorite one that I've ever given out. And I just genuinely cannot wait to give it. Schedule's actually super open this weekend. I'm very excited for your stream. Good. I'm excited for you to receive an award or be nominated for one. We'll see. There's many moving pieces this weekend, and I have to put them all into play tonight because I haven't really done it yet. That's okay. That's all right. We'll be in good shape. We'll be in great shape. We're gonna be in great shape. Thanks, Mike. You're my best friend here. All right, here we go. 1260. Garchomp the goat. What's up? How you doing? Good to see you. You help moving any pieces? No, I should be all right, I think. Should be all right. It's just, yeah. I was hoping that I would be able to get everybody, like all the homies to buy Guilty as Sock for us to play around a Guilty as Sock on stream, but I think I might set that up as a separate stream. Carly, what's going on? Happy Friday. How long have you been hunting? What did we calculate it yesterday? Just about 10 hours, something like that. How's Streamlabs treating you today? I didn't have time to set it up. I'll get it set up like on a weekend. Not for tomorrow. There's too many things that I need to get done for tomorrow. But then once I have a little bit of a break because I'm going to be traveling again. So I'll probably do it when I get back from there. Yo, Garchomp the Goat, thank you so much with a $2 make you holly. You got the Shiny Solgaleo? We did. We got Shiny Solgaleo in 78 total DAs. I think it was 68. Definitely down to play Guilty as Socket game. Looked fun. It did. It looked really fun. Like it'd be fun with all of us. Dude, Garchomp, thank you so much for the Australian Tuesday. Kiro, what's going on, brother? How you doing? What time is your stream tomorrow? 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I would like to note that Carly, you are also nominated for an award. Kiro, nominated for an award. Hefty, nominated for an award. Pretty beautiful thing. It's a pretty beautiful thing. But yeah, there's never any pressure to be there. Sometimes it's a good time. Other times it's just a time. But I think the plan is to stream for like 5-ish hours. What day is it? Oh my God, that's a great question. Rebecca, can you tell us what day it is?
It's Friday.
And then Bobby, I'm curious, when was the last time it was Friday?
About a week ago.
Okay, great. And Ruben Robasso, what is my bathroom currently?
Stinky.
Thank you. I really appreciate all these people coming in today. Last year's trivia was neat. Yeah, I thought that was a good time. Change it up a little bit. Wow, I think that's 227s in a row, right? Isn't that 227? I think you had 27 yesterday. Yeah, Hefty, it was a good time. It was a good time. I forgot about that. Be on watch tomorrow, but I'll try and stop by tomorrow's stream. Yeah, no worries, man. It's a goofy thing. It's not like your award is going to be a game-changing thing. Going through a rebrand, I would like to be referred to as Penny. Oh, nice. Little Penny Parker. What's up, Natasha? How you doing? It is 227s? That's crazy. You're going through a rebrand. Your channel's now Penny. Penny May. Penny May is in my something and in my butt. Got bitten by a spider this morning. Oh. Interesting. Everyone needs to get dressed up for tomorrow. I mean, it is basically like the Dundies, but better. You can get dressed, but only be available in Nintendo Switch 2 game chat. I love that so much. I love that so much. We're going to be listening to only Taylor Swift tomorrow. I'm going to see how much she sues me for despite being a billionaire. It'll be a good time. So going to White Castle for the after party. I would slam a Crave Crate right now like it was no one's business. That's a language that the European mind can't even begin to comprehend. Slamming a Crave Crate. Yo, what's up, dude? Yeah, just out here just slamming Crave Crate. You know, just got a Crave Crate, just want to slam it. Want to slam it. Just slamming salmon. Just joining me on the slamming salmon. Have you ever watched the Slammin' Salmon? That's a great movie. I always liked the Slammin' Salmon. After you should watch the Slammin' Salmon. It's a great movie. I always liked the Slammin' Salmon. Hefty and I will be splitting a Crave. I said a Crave Crate. I'm going to take down a Crave Crate. One day I'll get my shiny Charmander. I might do resets alongside you since you're doing Leaf Green. Maybe I'll have good luck. I think you should do that. I think you should absolutely do that. It's crazy. It's honestly crazy how difficult finding shinies can be. Like, it actually blows me away. Jess, you got to use Shiny Luck Prime. You're a member. You get that benefit. You get to go to the EBDB Prime. You get to go to the EBDB B&B. And if you can use EBDB Prime, I think that's a good thing. Oh, you signed up, 19% and only 1444 shiny nickels. That's a bummer. You take a quick shower, do it. Wow, that was so fast. 14% and 6,097 shiny nickels. Pretty good. Pretty good. You can check into the EBDB B&B. That was a super quick shower. He wasn't lying, dude. That was super quick. Or if we're lucky, the bee. Here we go. Got one more. Shiny Luck Prime, what do we got? Yo, thank you so much, Kiro, for the
One whole
1 month
lol.
of membership. Hey, listen. They don't ask how long. They just ask how. They don't ask that either. But congrats on being a month. Thank you so much for the support. You the man, the myth, the legend. In a room full of people, you're the first person I notice always. Well, look at you guys go. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hey, Carly, there it is. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we found it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. I think if I accidentally reset over this one, I would quit streaming. I think at this point, I'm just looking for an excuse. I always say, if this happens, I'd quit streaming. Had to do a speech today and I had shaky legs from the nerves. Dude, all you got to remember, this is how I got through my fear of public speaking. Okay? People are going to laugh at you. People are going to love you. People are going to be farting in the audience and they're going to be just trying to see, did anyone else around me smell that? So just remember that you're just talking to people. People who are going to laugh at you, people who are going to love you, and people who are going to be rip and stink right there in the audience the whole time. And once I thought about that, I just got through it. Kinda, you just kind of push through. That wasn't really good advice, was it? I don't know. It's the advice that I'm given. I don't know. I wasn't listening. No, it's fair. Fair. Carly, are you in office today? That's true. You're gambling on a game there that nobody wants to play. You know what I love, I think, the most about this game? Like, yes. Okay, yes, this game is what? It's 32-bit, all right? 16-bit? I think it's 16-bit. Like, yes, this is a 16-bit game, but they definitely could still make a triangle that looks like a triangle instead of whatever this Birth Island nonsense is. I don't know why they chose to not do that. You could still make it happen. I don't know. That always annoyed me. I don't like the Birth Island triangle. I was actually in a band called the Birth Island Triangles. See your brow guy, they seem extra on point today? I did not. I did not, but I need to. Tomorrow during the stream, I have some reward tiers. So basically, if donations or gifts are given in a certain amount, it unlocks things variously. And, well, there's one in particular that I'm not looking forward to. Name one song from the band that you were supposedly in. You mean Birth Island Triangle? Well, we had a song called The Run in DEOXYS. It was pretty good. Stevan, you basically just have to follow. There's like a certain pattern they have to follow, and then it will stop, and the triangle turns really, really red. And from here, you just can save in front of it if you're playing Leaf Green or Fire Red, and then just reset in front of it. The shape kills me. Why are some sections 2 scores high and others 1 score high? That's what I'm saying. Is it Florwig? No, it's, in my opinion, worse than Florwig. Florwig. Florwig is pretty gross, though. I was so mad that I spun the wheel and I got name a shiny, and since there's already a name for this shiny, it doesn't count. He should let me name a subsequent shiny. Such a bum rule. Such a scam. That was a scam nation. I didn't really care about anything else. How am I doing? I'm okay. How are you doing? You typically have high RSD around this time. I don't know what RSD is. You just need a pattern? Yeah, it's like, I forget what it is. You have to take the shortest possible path to touch it every time. Scam nation. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's total scam. You have to take the shortest possible path. I'm gonna scream at Chem Nation today. He's been real mean to me lately. All I've tried to do is be nice to him. Well, kind of. Follow that through. He can end up with a backlog of dozens of names when he's only catching 3 more. Yeah, but he could at least have done it until the backlog was done, right? If I ever roll on a shiny, I'll ask you for a nickname. Thank you, because I'm going to give a nickname that is just absolutely horrible, and he'll have to live with it forever. I mean, it'll be appropriate, but it'll be something like accounting. How was the grind yesterday? I don't see nothing wrong with a little shiny grind. Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good. Cinders, how many shiny legendary Pokemon you got so far? I have every single shiny legendary Pokemon from Gen 1 through Gen 6. I'm missing 2 in Gen 7. And then Gen 8, I have whatever's mostly available to legally get. But other than that, yeah, man. Got almost all of them. I'm moving tomorrow. Nice, Ito. That's awesome. I hope you're moving somewhere cool. Or at least somewhere you want to move. I hope you're excited, so it's probably not like a forced move. But yeah, it's awesome. GG's. I'm doing all right. That's good. That's good. Let me know how I can take that good to great. What are you going to do after all the shinies? After all the legendary shinies are done, take a big, deep sigh of relief because it's been a grind. I mean, it's been like 2 years. Now, don't get me wrong. It's only an hour a day, so I could have had them done a lot earlier. But I was thinking about how to like keep these morning streams interesting. I was thinking I'm going to turn them into like a strip show. No, I was thinking of maybe doing hunting the box art Pokemon in the game. I was thinking about like taking Fire Red and hunting a shiny Charizard and taking all the games and hunting in the game the box art legend just to see what happens there. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I want to internet if the provider won't show up today or tomorrow. Well, I would call them and say I need the internet because I have to watch Shiny's 3-year anniversary era stream tomorrow. Can we just talk about my poster? Like, I gotta show you guys the comparisons so you can see them. Because, honestly, all I'm saying is, I did a pretty bang-up job. It's not often that I talk about myself and how good I am. Who am I kidding? Yes, it is. But for this one, like, I really, really did. Let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. I don't see nothing wrong. Where in the heck? All right, here we go. With a little bump and grind. I don't see nothing wrong. All right, here we go. It's crazy because it shows your love of female musicians. I love female musicians. I do. There's so many female musicians that are so unbelievably talented. So many powerful vocalists. My God. Okay, so just to give you guys a quick comparison ski, this is the Taylor Swift Eras Tour poster. Okay? That is the Taylor Swift Eras Tour poster. This is the Shiny's Era Stream poster. I'm just saying. Yeah, my colors might be a little bit brighter. Yeah, hers might be a little bit more washed out. But at the end of the day, I mean, I think I crushed it. I think I knocked this thing right out of the park. That's what we're looking for right there, baby. Welcome to the Era Stream. Where it's at. So good at picking filters in Canva. Actually, I am. The only one that I didn't pick a filter in, though, was myself doing the little shoulder roll, little dirty look. That one I had to do in Photoshop because I couldn't quite get what I wanted in Canva because I couldn't quite adjust the color balance perfectly, nor could I adjust the saturation the way that I wanted it to. So, yeah. She doesn't even have a beard. Grizzly Adams didn't have a beard. Actually, it's stunning, a perfect example of how you have way too much time on your hands. Hey, I'm like Sticks in that way. I'd buy that for $1. It's good. Where's the sparkly dress? Have you checked your butthole? The only thing that's missing is a squirrel. Well, listen. I think that there's certain situations where if someone was one of those things, that might have been a different outcome. I have a negative time on my hands and still spend too much time making stupid memes. I know someone who used to call them memes. I think we all knew someone who used to call them memes or memes because they were stupid. I'm sure someone out there still calls them memes. That was straight rude. I was just asking if you checked. You asked me, where's the sparkly dress? And I simply asked if you've checked a specific location. I don't think that was rude. My baby brother called them memes. It was a reference. I don't know the reference. Mine was technically a reference too. Judy Hicks says crazy. I remember when I lost my mind. Well, there was something so special about that day. Feeling your emotions as I let go. So much space. God. Gnarls Barkley, ladies and gentlemen, here for the live stream. What's up, Gnarls? Kidding. CeeLo Green looks like a bowling ball. He looks like Violet Beauregard after she chews the gum. Is this your full-time gig or not there yet? Not only are we not there yet, I don't think we ever will be there. I know you're all hyped up, but I just woke up. I need time to act like a jerk. It's true. It's true, you do. 71% is pretty good. No, not my full-time gig. For it to be my full-time gig and to not get a divorce, I would need to be making, like, I don't know, more than I am per stream. But I don't really care that much about that side of things. I just enjoy being here with you guys. When I hear that song, I think of my store manager back in the Walmart days. Everyone said that was his theme song because he was so angry. One time, my sister was my younger sister. I think I've told this story before, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna like play it with some music. My sister was going through a really, really tough time. Like, my younger sister was really struggling, and I was just home visiting or whatever. And I told her, I was like, listen, whenever I'm in a really bad position and like things are really, really difficult, I always just play like my happy song and that gets me through it. And she was like literally crying. And she's like, what's your happy song? And I just play this. And she was like, what is wrong with you? And then she started laughing. And so now this is our happy song. And it just makes me laugh because it's so sad and so depressing. Yo, Cal, thank you so much for the $5 make you holla. A little more per stream. Hopefully takes off. You deserve it. Well, thank you, man. I seriously, sincerely appreciate that. We got, let's get some hype in the chat. Let's get some hype in the chat. That's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Scalper. I don't know what that means. I don't know how I am a scalper. What's going on, dude? Good to see ya. What is the song? It's Say Something by Christina Aguilera and A Great Big World. And it literally, like, the lyrics are say something, I'm giving up on you. That's not actually my happy song. If by scalper you mean dang scalp, yeah, dude. Scalp. Absolute scalp city. Amate says scalper. Just jumps into a live stream and just calls me scalper. I just don't understand how. Saying something I'm giving up on you is actually really sad from my experience. I mean, it is really sad. that it's very sad. The moral of the story is that laughter can cure you. Two things that can cure you: laughter and medicine/vaccinations. So honestly, combine those two and you should just live a good life. You're depressed? Just go laugh. That's what Carly May just said. Felt that way before and stuff. How's everyone? Doing all right. Petting animals lowers stress. It's true. Playing Leaf Green, how's he scalping? Yeah, it's because I bought this game at a discount. I have to find the happiness and the sadness. It's true, you do. I chuckle every day to keep the prostate cancer away. There you go, baby. There you go. Watching swim fish lowers BP. Really? Did I say watching swim fish? I think I said watching swim fish. Watching fish swim. Petting walls made of fur does as well. Hey, if the world hands you a Jeffrey cheese. Yo, what's up, Berto? How you doing? I'd rather have prostate cancer than anti-state cancer. Am I right, ladies, or am I freaking right? You guys, we got 15 likes on the channel, on the stream, on the channel. I don't know how many likes we have on the channel. We got 15 on the stream. If you want to go ahead and make a big papski, a quick double dooskies, that'd be good. Has anybody seen the preview for the show Roofman? Pocket cheese is goated. Dude, pocket cheese and pocket dogs is where it's at. I love a pocket dog. I'd be good. How are you? Not doing too bad, man. Not doing too bad. Not too bad. Getting excited. Tomorrow is my 3-year streaming anniversary. Well, it's about a month late, but you know, we celebrate it when the time is coming. That's what we're going to be doing. Yeah, Roofman looks fun, man. It looks like it'll be just an interesting movie, and I like that. I do enjoy Channing Tatum. I like to call him Tanning Chatham. Never heard of it. Can you describe Roofman in 3 words? Oh, a challenge. Here we go. Convict. Music. Just kidding. Convict. Convict finds love. That's a pretty good one. Yeah. Convict gets creative. 3 words is really hard. Let's do that. Let's play that game. Okay, Hefty, we're gonna play the game. I'm gonna think of a movie, and I'm gonna describe it using only 3 words. Bacon. All right, let's see. 3-word movies. Here we go. Okay, let's think about it. He is Legend. Okay, try and guess it. Try and guess it. Somebody try and guess it. I'm Legend. Good one. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's try it again. Here we go. Good guess. Iron Man 2. Okay, but I'm not gonna do it that way. I'm not just gonna change words. I'm gonna try and describe the movie in 3 words. Like ship hits iceberg. Like that's really easy to do. That one's a simple one. That one's Armageddon. But like, let's see, what else we got? Train to Busan. Let's see. Japanese train thriller. I think there's lots of them. Okay, how about unnecessary topless scene? How about that? That's Korean. Oh, I think I just made a mistake. Waiting? I don't remember that one. This one's gonna have so many answers. That's so funny. Every Quentin Tarantino movie. True. You're a rock star. Airplane. Airplane's such a good movie. Clerks 2. Great movie. Goodbye, horses. I'm flying over you. I think most movies that are rated R have at some point in time just a topless scene where you're like, I don't really know why we needed that. We made it through with that. Like, I'm glad we had it, but we did not really need it. Airplane Mode by Logan Paul. Dude, Logan Paul is a person I don't think about ever. I don't know how he's doing. Hope he's doing all right. He's a bad WWE. Is he like permanently in the WWE? I don't think Logan Paul would want to hang out with me. Why is that? Am I crazy? know. Maybe. Possibly. He can't act for crap and doesn't sell his hits at all. Oh. I mean, to be fair, as soon as you turn like 13, nobody can sell their hits at all. Like, it's all very, very obviously. Some of them are definitely real. Like, you could, sorry, shouldn't say that none of them can. You can tell when they actually hit. You can tell at what price point they actually hit. But like, when John Cena's doing his stomp against the thing while he punches and the guy's like, oh, you can clearly see that it's 6 inches away. Like, come on, Bob. Pretty decent wrestler, but he's an awful human being. I feel like he did like one really not so nice thing, and then after that, everybody just like wrote him off. I say when I hang out with a famous person, you tell me it's bold to assume they would want to hang out with me. That's true. That is pretty assumptive to just think like, yeah, Logan Paul would definitely want to spend time with me. He probably wouldn't. I'd like to think that there are some celebrities that I would be kindred spirits with. You know, like I think me and Ye. But like, you know, there's got to be a celebrity out there that would be like, you know, if we just met in person, they'd be like, yeah, I like me and this guy would be buddies. Like statistically speaking, at least me and one celebrity would be best friends, which is kind of cool to think about. Because then I could take advantage of their fame, ride their coattails all the way to the top. He also scammed millions of his fans after that incident, then threatened to sue the guy who exposed it. Interesting. Watch parts of his little show he has with his family, and I can see why the Paul brothers are as crazy as they are. Their dad is a loser. It all stems from the top, baby. Shia LaBeouf. Dude, I think me and Shia could be friends. I like Shia LaBeouf. He's a good dude. You and Clint Howard. I don't know who that is. I don't know who any of these people are. Let's see. Clint Howard. Why this guy? He's the brother of Ron Howard. Why would you just randomly pick Clint Howard as the guy that I would be kindred spirits with? What even is that? Oh my God, like Hefty, I was at least gonna say the guy that voiced Halo for you. My God, that's funny. Who did the voice of like Overkill? Who did the Halo double kill voice? Yeah, Jeffrey Steitzer. That's Hefty. I feel like you and Jeff Steitzer would just hang out all the time. I feel like these would be Betty White, may she rest in peace. I feel like my old body is ready. Reggie would be friends with most people here. He's an actual Nintendo fan. Like Reggie, like Reggie Phil's Aim or whatever his name was. Like the old Reggie. He seems like a cool dude. Cool dude pizza. I feel like me, my body. Do you actually think I'd be friends with Aaron Rodgers? Today's show, Carson Daly, not TRL Carson Daly. Are they two different Carson Dalys or just two different eras of Carson? Two different Carson eras. I think I'd be friends with Jim Cantori from the Weather Channel. He and I would be buds. Off to play with wires. Have a great day, man. Hey, remember, if you're going to touch a wire, make sure that it's not active. You'd be friends with Aaron Rodgers and he would think you were a talking mushroom. I think it's fine. I can handle a parasocial relationship. That's good. Sydney's weenie. No, I think Anna Kendrick and I could be good friends. She seems weird. This is it. This is the one shiny. Okay, here we go. Is this a legit save file reset or a ROM? This is a legit save file reset on the Game Boy operator. Actual hardware, Jheimer. Ghastly Anarchy, here we go. Let's see. Shiny DEOXYS, is it coming up? Nope. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I have enough cable. No, I don't have enough cable to show the device. But yeah, playing on a Game Boy operator. Hefty, he's on the Today Show now. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Guess my question is, the DEOXYS left like it was obtained via normal event? No. It was an injected event. No. It was injected, and then now I injected it into my actual cartridge, and now I'm playing it on my cart. But my local game shop does actually do event cartridge distribution still today. So I am going to watch for when they're doing the DEOXYS. That way I can like technically justify it as being legit. Piggy King, what's up? How you doing? I think Jennifer Lawrence would love this community. J-Law. Dude, I actually like that movie with her. The one that she just had. The one with the boy. I thought that one was great. Also, I know I shouldn't talk about this on stream. I really shouldn't, but I'm going to do it. I'm not... This is my disclaimer. This is my disclaimer. Please... I have to. This is mostly a question for Carly. This is really mostly a question for Carly. Anyone else is able to listen, but Carly, this is mostly a question for you. Have you seen Lord's new album cover? That's basically my question. Is that talk about anything on stream? Go for it. I really can. So that's what we're talking about. I feel like I could be friends with Brian Cranston. He's the one interviewer who talked about how a janitor gave him one of his funniest jokes, and he always makes sure to credit the guy. Oh, I remember that. And then also, okay, Brian Cranston in the season finale of The Studio is one of the funniest pieces of acting I've ever seen. It was so good. Rosemary, how insane is that? I'm not saying this case, but when people come to stream and say this is an emulator, I get worried about they're about to go off and be like faker, etc., etc. That's okay. I mean, they have every right to do that. I don't blame them. Jay Heimer, I bet it's super rare for somebody to get the DEOXYS event and have shiny hunted it. I bet it's super rare. What is the zipper attached to? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Mason, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Not a Lord fan? Well, I don't know if you ever I'm gonna read that normally. Anyone ever hear about how the rare shiny could have been obtained for the Pokemon theme park back in the day? Wonder if we'll ever see one. I do remember that actually. But I don't remember all the details around it. I do remember hearing about that. Looks like a Tamagotchi. Tamakarachi. It's an IUD. Those are the things that they bury underground in Iraq. Oh, it said that's. Oh, I thought it said what's. How come you never recommended albums for me to listen to? Because I know you won't listen to them. I'm always depressed knowing I'll never go to the Pokemon theme park. I honestly, it's okay. It's probably a scam, probably a big scam. It'll only be active 120. Okay, you'll be all right then. That's an IUD. Yeah, it's those things that are underground in Iraq. I wonder if I was looking at is indeed what I'm looking at. It is, yeah. It is. All I got from Eevee's Bush was 2 to 4 diamonds for my first pack. All other wonder picks were looking as skimpy too. I don't know. I opened like 2 packs and said, yeah, here we are. Emily had one, but Lord knows I've never seen it in person. Oh, that's dangerous. I'm glad you didn't see it in person. You would have stepped on that, you could have gone boom. Is shiny hunting a legendary to accidentally reset on the shiny? Been there, done that. Much as I can't stand her, she's got some healthy looking hip bones. I gotta be honest with you, I really like Lord, but that's just, now I think it's just trying too hard. I like making it a bomb, makes it more family friendly. Yeah, how about that? How insane are we? What are the odds of getting shiny legendaries? It depends on what game and what method you're taking. In this particular one, we're going for actually a shiny mythical, and the odds here are 1 in 80, 192, because this game doesn't have a shiny charm, it just has the base standard odds. Now, there's other games where you can get them at odds of 1 in 100. There's other games you can get them at odds in 1 in 1365. There's lots of things. But, yeah. I do like her, but I don't know about this album cover. Yeah, it's trying too hard. You ever play in Pokemon Pocket TCGP? Yeah, I play it, but just casually. I played it when it first came out, and then I deleted it because I was like, this isn't really for me. And then I picked it back up because I just had the urge to open and rip packs, and it's still not quite for me, but I enjoyed it a little bit more this time around. But what's really helped is that there's been some cool people making some awesome content about it. One of them in the chat right now, AM Clockwork, has been making some Pokemon TCG Pocket and some Mario Kart World content, and it's been really, really helpful and got me kind of back into both those things, or like into both those things. So yeah, get that she's super probable, so she must be doing something right, but I've never really got the hype. I honestly think that like her first album is brilliant. Like it's so good. Start to finish, it's like a nonstop. But other than that, I think she definitely had like the sophomore slump and then never quite got back out of it, really. Meanwhile, I'm watching season 2 of The Bear, and I'm potentially thinking that season 4 might be the best one yet. Pocket Monsters Pocket Trading Card Game Pocket. I've heard one song from her like 15 years ago. Hefty, I like how you just completely enjoy feigning ignorance instead of just going and listening to a song. I have told you to listen to like 7 Kanye West songs, and every time I suggest it, all you say is, the only Kanye song I know is Streetlights, which is one of the worst Kanye West songs ever. All you could do is on your drive home, you could say, I'm going to put on, I don't know, Graduation, or I'm going to put on any of the songs that get suggested, and then you can be like, oh yeah, wow, it's pretty good. Like, to me, I just don't understand. I like the Game Boy Advance version of Pokemon TCG. Dude, that game was so fun. I don't even know one song. Also, maybe he don't listen to music when he drives. That's just sociopathic. I'm just saying, like, there's downtime. There's downtime where you could be like, I'm going to listen to these things. You're so wrong about Streetlights. Everything on 808s and Heartbreaks was honestly garbage. It's probably one of just bad. It's listen to music you enjoy. Yeah, but that's such a closed-minded thing. That's like saying that you don't want to ever talk to anybody you don't know because you already know enough people. Like, that's so silly. That's so silly. You could be finding your absolute best friend out there, somebody who transcends space and time, but you don't talk to them because you already have enough people. That's a silly way to approach life. Everybody's a stranger till you say hi, right? Every song is a song that you don't like till you say hi. Crystal Goth, what's going on? It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. What do you think about the new My Chemical Romance 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge complete remaster? Because I thought it was pretty good. That was pretty good. I thought the Helena remix and remaster in particular was like really brilliant, and they brought out a lot of the backup vocals and a lot of the guitar that you couldn't really hear in the first one because they had it pretty muted. I thought they did a really great job with it, and I'm pretty stoked about that. Hope you are too. I don't even know if you like My Chemical Romance, but your name has goth in it, so I'm assuming that you definitely do. It's just a bold assumption. I got Zacian with the Paris background. It's a lucky dude. That's pretty sweet. Gotta listen to that, dude. It's awesome. Like, they remastered the entire album, and it is like, it's a good remaster. Unlike Knuckle Puck's Copacetic, which I actually think sounds worse. It sounds like you're underwater. Don't like it. Lord's first album is indeed pretty good. Yeah, it's where it's at. I think it kind of peaked when it comes to Friends. Yeah, but like, you know, what if you can double peak, right? All I Want for Christmas by My Chemical Romance is peak. Pretty emo. Pretty emo. Why are you so dead set on me liking Kanye of all people? I'm not dead set on you liking Kanye. I'm dead set on you listening to a couple of Kanye's really, really great songs so you can see that before he became who he is right now, he was once something absolutely spectacular. I'm talking like something that no one had ever heard before. I'm talking like a generational talent. Same with him and 50 Cent. Like, both of them were literal generational talents that were just like mind-blowing, and they happen to be similar at times. I don't know. That's all I'm saying is, like, I'm not dead set on you liking that particular person. I'm dead set on you, like, not just listening to Streetlights and understanding that there's so much that came before that was like, holy crap, this guy is so talented. That's all I'm saying, right? That's it. Or like when I send you an album 2 years ago and say, hey, Hefty, I'm going to tell you right now that this particular album, start to finish, is absolutely perfect, and I think you should listen to it, even if you don't like country music. You should at least give it a shot. Every time you send me a Depeche Mode song, I listen to it. Paramore's your favorite? Nice. Yeah, okay, that's right. That's right. If you listen to old Kanye, it won't make you like him now, but it'll let you see why people tried to defend him for so long after the crash out. True. Not arguing as Kanye being talented, very influential. I never claimed otherwise. That's good. Before Kanye, there wasn't a rap that had to deal with like sad or depressing emotions. It's true. And then we get The Weeknd, who is just the worst, dude. I know he's not rap, but my God, if I have to hear another The Weeknd song, I might throw myself off of a building. That guy is absolutely just awful to listen to. Show us on the vinyl where I have to hurt you. Le Honk. I love The Weeknd. Yeah, okay, things are starting to track here. We need a new light goal. Crystal Goth, give me one. We'll get it up there. Things are starting to track now. The movie that he previously was hilarious because of how bad his acting was. No offense to the guy. You can offend the guy. I don't care. Weeknd ain't that bad. Weeknd is that bad. Weeknd is that bad. His lyrics used to be all like, I only call you when it's where he's talking about how the only time that he's the real me is when he's absolutely skeezed out on drugs and alcohol. Like that's like, okay, this dude's going hard. This dude is doing something. And now it's save your tears for another day. I'm so sad. I'm The Weeknd. It's just, he's the worst. He's the worst. It's sad boy music. It's the worst kind of sad boy music. He is that bad. It's just awful. It's just awful. It's so bad. It's so bad. And like of all the songs to do a remix. No, Knuckle Puck's sad boy music, but it's good sad boy music. There's a difference. There's a difference. There's a huge difference. What's up, Bill? How you doing? Real question is Plate Wolf or Butter Knife Wolf? Butter Knife Wolf. Butter Knife Wolf. Kind of awful. Okay. There's a huge difference. And then like there's a million songs in the world that you could do a cover of. He could get out there and he could do a cover of Kickstart My Heart, the Weeknd version. But instead he chooses to do Creepin', where he's just singing about, you know, if his wife's cheating, just don't let him know. Just don't tell me. Just don't tell me. Just go do it. Just don't tell me. I mean, come on, sit in the chair and watch. I hate it. I hate The Weeknd so much. Honestly. Jigglypuff soda. Just chilling. Oh, man. Go and complain about The Weeknd with your best friend, Clint Howard. What an absurd statement. What an absolutely wild statement. Thank you to all the people who have subscribed today as well. Like, you're in the middle of some nonsense. Happy to not know any of this. Well, I mean, you should. It's important. After you listen to some Kanye, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's okay. He won't. It's okay. Have you seen his movie, The Weeknd? I haven't, but I've only heard. I don't like the type of music, I'm just not gonna learn about or know about it. It's true. Oh, Nintendo dude, what's up, brother? How you doing? How are things? How's life? How's life treating you? How's everything coming to you in the way that things can come to you? I like tangent. Whenever I hear the word tangent, I think about like a well-dressed dude who's got super bronze skin, like a tan gentleman. I'll tell you got to know he's on the weird side of fame when he got Jim Carrey to do the radio voice on his one album. Yeah, the guy's just, I don't know. I mean, he's Canadian, so I get that. Need to brew some coffee for this? We all need to. I don't need coffee. Kofifi. We talk about how he managed to date Selena Gomez and Bella Hadid. He's got to be doing something right. Selena Gomez is engaged to Benny Blanco. I don't necessarily know if he did anything right. I just think like Selena's kind of like, yeah, whatever, guys, here we go. Did I use the wrong word? Who is Bella Hadid? I forgot to buy Zyrtec. My eyes are on fire. He's the sweetest guy. He actually is super chill. Anytime I watch a video for him, I'm like, okay, this guy's pretty awesome. But that doesn't change the fact that he looks like Shredder. But he is a super cool dude. He looks like Peter Pettigrew doing a bad cosplay of Peter Pettigrew. Rant about celebs and keeping up with them, and then we get rants like this. It's true. Sometimes you get to mix it both. I don't know anything about these people. I'm just judging them on face value and their music. I don't know anything about The Weeknd other than his songs suck. Like, that's it. That's all I know. There's so many unironically talented artists who use their skill to make funny meme songs on Spotify and speak. True. Should go and do my daily instance on Pokemon Go. Yes, you absolutely should. Dude could turn into a rat at any moment. He's like an Animorphs. I'm going to see if there's an Animorphs for Benny Blanco. I guarantee there are. Bella Hadid. She kind of looks like an Egyptian. Like when I think of Cleopatra, I think of like this. I think of like Bella Hadid. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Benny Blanco Animorphs. Images. No, there's not. Oh man, you ever think about the guy who invented popcorn? Like, what a ridiculous guy. He was just like, I'm gonna put this in some heat and see what happens. Crazy human. Let's get ChatGPT to make one right now, dude. That's so smart. ChatGPT. Tools. Create an image. Please illustrate an Animorphs book cover of Benny Blanco anamorphing into a rat. There we go. It'll say, I'm sorry, we can't do that. That violates our content policy. Found a Galarian bird 5 days this week, no shiny. That's pretty awesome. So are you going at the same time every day? I think my Apple Watch comes today. I got a free Apple Watch. I'm excited to see like what they're like because I've never owned an Apple Watch before. And I'm excited to see how they work. ChatGPT is so stuffy. It really wants to protect its like, you know, don't make nasty things about celebrities for whatever reason. We don't want people thinking Benny Blanco could actually turn into a rat, right? Like, we don't want that. We don't want that. They work like a watch? That's cool. That's exactly what I've never worn a watch before. Not true. I actually used to have a Pebble watch. The Pebble watch was kind of sweet. I have the faces. I just need to throw them together. Save your face for another day. Crystal, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Love Pebble? I hear that they're remaking Pebble. Like Pebble's relaunching. I'm almost positive that I saw that there's a Pebble relaunch. Pebble Watch 2025. Yes, get your new Pebble OS watch. The Core Duo or the Core Time 2 are now coming back out. You used to have a transparent green baby G watch. I love that thing. I don't know what that is. Oh, you said thing. I don't know why I said thing. Yeah, Pebble's coming back. The Core Duo has the white paper screen again, and that one's coming back. And then there's also the Core Time 2, which is a color e-paper screen. And that one has a heart rate monitor, metal frame, and like the Pebble Time 2, but better. So they start shipping July for one of them, for the Core 2 Duo. Pretty awesome. Like a G-Shock? Apparently there's a way to mod ChatGPT to bypass its morality. Good, there should be. You know what a... No, I don't. I don't know if I want to look it up. Animorphs, a great book title. Benny Blanco anamorphing into a rat. Yo, what's up, Benny B? Check it out. Look at what we got going on here. It's you. You. Oh, I'm gonna go read that new Animorphs book. Which one is that? Oh, it's Benny Blanco anamorphing into a rat. Oh, gotcha. Change is constant. Looks snazzy. Benny B. Benny B. Benny B. Benjamin B. Benjamin Button. Benjamin Button. Benjamin B. Benny B. Benny Blanc. Benny B. Good Lord. Good Lord. This is French Bulldog puppies. What? Oh, Pibbles. Gotcha. Sorry, it just sounded like inappropriate. Like Lord's newest album cover. Keep it to Benny. Eggs Benedict. Bacon Roblox, what's going on? Good to see you. Good Lord. Good Lord. How's the hunting? Benny B, it's all right. It's all right. So we're doing what we can do. We're doing what we can do with what we're given. You not got any more episodes? We just saw episode 2 last night. I had my bowling district board meeting last night, and then Mrs. Shinies went for a really long walk with one of her friends, and she wanted to go to bed early, so we didn't watch it. But episode 2 was great. 5 Galarian this week is pretty crazy. Razzie, corned beef hash. Go corned beef hash. You can't go wrong with corned beef hash. Sent you a picture of the baby G. Baby gravy. Gross. Adorable. What do we got? Carly May sending. Oh my god, that is so 90s. Discord official message. Eat fart Discord official message. That is so 90s. I love it. Knocked out to 5. Nice. I'm guaranteed 1. I found a route that gives 1. I don't think that that's true though. I don't think that that works. If that does work, that's pretty wild. Can you say that on the internet? I can say whatever I want on the internet. This is where we exist now. Hefty brought up some great points the other day, and he realized that basically all of the things that people say on YouTube are a complete sham. Like, you can absolutely be under 13 years old and be in a live stream. That's sham number 1. Number 2, there's absolutely no reason that you can't say words. It's not going to affect your algorithm at all. That's sham number 1. I don't know what shams are. Basically, everything that we once knew and believed to be true is just a lie. It's just factually incorrect. Thanks for the hug, Hefty. Appreciate you. Go listen to a Yay song. Okay. SH1NY was awesome. Dude, the SH1NY was a great way to get your car dry without having to afford, an actual leather chamois. Okay, without Googling it, does anybody here know how chamois are spelled? Like a chamois that you would use to, piece of leather to get your car dry. Do you know how you spell chamois? Blew my mind when I learned. No, she's incorrect. When you use your golden bottle cap on and go, I didn't even know I was getting one. I just listened to a song called Gold Digger. It was decent. Nice. 18 years. Salami. It's actually spelled like this. How wild is that? Playing Pokemon Sword? Nice. Gotta go audition for the Splitter role? Dude, get it done. Splitter, that's what I meant. Who's Shredder? That's just a cheese? I thought Shredder was a character from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, a Super Shredder is, but that is not who I meant. I meant to say Splinter. Oh, is it CH? Oh, it might be. I don't know. I could be wrong too. That's why I said it blew my mind. Maybe you're right. No, that's a type of antelope. Maybe they all are the same. This is amazing. Life is crazy. Using mine on an armored Lucky Mewtwo. What does it even do? Does it just make everything 15 IV? Like, does it make it a 4-star? That seems like cheating. Sipping on chamomile. My mom and he went to my high school. All the girls say, hey, baby, hey, baby, hey. Oh, that's cheap. How much do you have to pay for a gold bottle cap? Boys say, hey, baby, hey, baby, hey. Brand on the go, dang it. Dang it. Ooh, so Brandon on the go was Benny B the whole time. He was Benny B the entire time. Look at him going. Look at him going. Hey, baby, hey. What happened to No Doubt? No Doubt they must still be around, right? All right, here we go. We're almost to 1,400 of these bad boys. Can you project when you sing so I can figure out what song that is? No, I don't project. I just simply muddle. Muffle? They stay doubting? Yeah, no doubt. I'm so hungry. I gotta eat soon. What time is it? 8:10? Can you give me luck for a shiny in my game, please? Yeah. Here's your shiny luck. No doubt. No doubt. Hey, baby. Hey, baby, hey, baby, hey. But Bananas just remembered. Nice. Love a good 40-11. Wow, 1%. Sorry for the dookie. Sorry for the absolute budge ripple I just dropped in this chat. My goodness, that is tragic. That is tragic. Oh well, life will come to you. Talking of bananas, and no doubt, Gwen Stefani helped me spell bananas. I think she helped all of us spell bananas. It's coffee time finally. Nice. Talk about bananas a lot on this channel. I think it's just become kind of my identity. I think it's kind of the banana kingdom at this point in time. Got offered $5 for my Yellowstone Dutton Ranch jacket. I mean, I would give that away, knowing how terrible Yellowstone ended. Yo, Amba, what's up? And Jess, thank you so much for the one nifty gifty going out to Rosemary. That is fantastic. Thank you so much. We love it. We love to see it. We absolutely love to see it. Yellitzy, as they say. Choose output directory. Dude, we've had the same output directory forever. Here we go. Let's refresh. Okay, this is what I was going to check. Here we go. Nice. Good snipe. Looking for? What am I looking for? There we go. I don't know what I'm looking for. Okay, I can't find what I'm looking for. Total YouTube sponsor count? What does that mean? How many members we have? Is it 80? Interesting. Weekly top member gifters. Neat. Okay, cool. Stats. Let's see. What are we looking at? Can you pull your hat down a bit more? Yes. I definitely can do that. I love Beth from Yellowstone. Honestly, Yellowstone had probably one of the worst conclusions. It got so bad. It was like one of the worst like rise and falls ever. Never have hiccups, and I had them last night, and I was terrified. Well, hiccups are wild. Do you know that one strange symptom of a stroke, especially in women, are hiccups? Yeah, but I mean, I don't think it. I would never correlate having hiccups with having a stroke ever. That one's a stretch. I only like to know because the usual symptoms are symptoms I have. I would never ever associate those two. If I got hiccups, I'd be like, oh, I have the hiccups. What's playing right now? I don't know. I could have missed that message. How long has this been playing for? This is Wild Horseradish Jam from Stardew and Chill. You could not tell she was British. It's true. You actually couldn't. I was trying to get shiny Vulpix, but I got a shiny Ghastly. Well, could be worse. Who's your favorite in Yellowstone? Casey. They were like one hiccup every few minutes. Yeah, that's how hiccups work. When I get the hiccups, I only get hiccups like, I don't know, every minute. What's Yellowstone? A really good TV show about a ranch in Montana that became a really bad TV show about so many other things. It's basically the way I would describe it. You ever won a rally cap at a sporting event? Sure have. Definitely gone rally cap before. You know, sometimes when you got to get that walk-off homer, you got to go rally cap. Should we rally cap for this shiny? Actually, this hat's friggin' disgusting, but we can rally cap real quick. We'll rally cap it for the shiny. Here we go. There we go. Let's rally cap it for the shiny. Let's do this thing. What was the name of that show that was prequel to Yellowstone? There were two of them, 1923 and 1889, I think. You can just consider yourself a baseball aficionado. I used to be. I don't watch baseball a whole lot anymore. I would imagine that if you have a stroke, there'd be like a 60% chance of hiccups. If you get hiccups, there's like a point. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You need a noggin, dude. A shiny's noggin would be absolutely hilarious. That'd be so funny. Yo, thank you for the 2%. We're moving up in the world. Stop following baseball in the 90s when the strike happened. I don't remember that. That's the show with that has Lamorne Morris, aka Winston Bishop, aka Winnie the Bish, aka Frank Sinatra. I don't think it has that. 1883, that's right. 1883 was the one with Harrison Ford, right? I heard that one was quite good. Or no, maybe that was, I don't know. One of them had Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. And the other one had Harrison Ford. And no Faith Hill. Nobody was Faith Hillin. But, you know, more of a bandwagon fan, especially with our team who likes trash cans a lot. I mean, my team's the Chicago White Sox, and they've been a literal trash can for a long time. So on Faith Hill, gotcha. Yeah, that one was good. Faith Hill's pretty neat. Well, that's pretty neat. Does she live on a hill? Probably. I would say that there's probably a good chance that she lives like on a elevated mound above sea level. With how disappointed you are in how Yellowstone ended, would you still recommend people watch it, or is it no longer worth it? No, I probably wouldn't recommend it. I probably wouldn't recommend it. It starts to get a lot of threads around season 3, and then those threads are going in a million different directions and really difficult to follow. And then, no, I wouldn't recommend it. They took what was really an awesome show. Like, you could watch season 1 and 2 and be like, wow, that was amazing. But then you don't know anything else that happens. But no, I wouldn't recommend it now. Which normally, like, I do still recommend a show, but not this one. I'm excited about today because it is...
Stinky!
No, it's not just stinky. It's also Friday. I said corned beef hash and eggs, and the cashier said platter sandwich. I need to see how the sandwich is one day. A corned beef hash sandwich is super interesting. Do you live near the diner? Like, do they know you? Do you put like, hey, can I advertise my YouTube channel? Little QR codes that they serve with the pie. Do they have one of those big containers with the pies that are just constantly rotating? Because those are cool. I like places like that. But a corned beef hash sandwich is really an interesting concept. You want to know who I voted for too? I mean, I kind of. One corned beef hash and please subscribe. Mr. Rotating Pie Cylinder? Dude, that's what I was saying. That would be a great band name. The RPCs. And if anybody asks, what does that stand for? You're like, Rotating Pie Cylinders. They know me, but not my story. Oh, man. How funny would that be if you're like, what would you like to eat? And you're like, I stream on YouTube. What? Yeah, I play Pokemon on YouTube. What? Yeah, like on YouTube, I tend to shiny hunt and play other games. What? Bowser the Beast, what's going on? I advertise your channel next to the time clock at work. That's what I'm saying. Just get in there and just be like, guys, listen. Here are all the things I know. Word of mouth. I might go to GoFest and just tell people, hey, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hey, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hey, you out there. Hey, you. Come subscribe to my YouTube channel. Come check it out. Come chip chip. Come chip chip. Feel like you're projecting? No, I already told you I don't project. I don't know how to project. Instead of putting phone numbers on the stall wall, you just tag a QR code to your YouTube for a good time scan, and then it just takes you to my channel. It's actually quite funny. Yo, what's up, Ralph McCutts? How you doing, man? Good to see you. for a good time scan, and it just goes right to Razzy's YouTube channel. I'm gonna start doing that in bathrooms for a good time scan. Jess, what do we got? Give me the news. Give me the news of the world, just like that Queen album. I really like this idea. I think it's smart. For a good time scan. You're gonna have a whole sleep of new OTR truckers. True. Do you have any jump and jiving jams? I mean, yeah, lots of them. Call on Me by Eric Prides. Come on now. I try so hard for days and you won't fall for my impression. It's impossible. Some people that come into my chat, I think someone already did that to me. That's true. Bathroom QR codes are not QR codes I scan. They're QR codes I scan, for sure. Yo, thank you so much whoever just subscribed. Super appreciate you bringing us up to 5475. We're just 25 away from 5,500, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool number. All right. Oh my God, is that Carly? It's missing the wrench. There it is. There it is. We got it figured out. Oh, man. DEOXYS is going to be a long one. Did you miss me yesterday? I tried to find cover. I actually, listen, yesterday I did notice you were missing. But it gave me an opportunity to talk about things that I couldn't talk about while you were around. So it actually worked out pretty well. All things considered, it all kind of came together in a beautiful way. Hat Sundays. Oh yeah, I forgot about the hat banana. That was terrible. Love it that he says that knowing it'll make me worry. Oh, it's nothing to worry about. It was something stupid. But it is something kind of funny. You can just ask him to house a banana the long way. Oh my God. What a depraved corner of the internet we've achieved. It's not even in the top 10 depraved corners of the internet. That's the best part. Like, it's just a mildly depraved corner. You guys, I got to wrap up at 8:30. I got to wrap up in 6 minutes. I got a busy day of work, and I got to take a little longer lunch break today, so I got to do a little extra work to cover that. Chelsea Michelle, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks so much for popping on in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We got a good thing planned tomorrow. You're not even Lady on the Bed. Lady on the Bed on shorts level yet? Oh my God, dude. I love her. I like that you wouldn't do that in front of me. Never. I'm off today. Nice, man. That's exciting. Lady on the Bed. Yeah, Jess, there was this like period of internet where if you were on the YouTube Shorts feed, there was just like this Indian woman, and she was like on the bed. So you could only see her like this, and then she was just doing this to make it look like she was getting it, but really she wasn't. She was just like sitting there shaking it for like, I don't know, she was just sitting there shaking it for like 6 hours. And she was there for like, I don't know, eight hours straight. Tess Michelle, I'm not really okay, but thanks for the content. Cheers me up. Hey, well, I'm glad that we can be here, and there's a pretty good community here that can help you at least distract yourself for a little bit, if anything. But I really appreciate you stopping in, and hopefully you have some fun while we're here. You have to reenact it. It's like you actually enjoy doing it. Like, I just think about how Carly, do you remember that one woman? Do you remember the one woman that was like lotioning her legs? Do you remember her? The one that was like very clearly having a mental breakdown on stream? Please tell me you remember that one. That one was wild. That was one of the most wild ones that I've come across. The lotion lady. That was nuts. Someone said, please let us know you're okay. And she's... Oh man, I'm tired of this popping in my live shorts as much as the name writing and the ball puzzles. I'm tired of the people that are playing bingo. I'm tired of the people that are playing bingo. I'm sick of seeing bingo players. Glad I don't know who you're talking about. I bet you I could find it. I bet you I could find it. If I go here, let me go. I'm going to see if I can go on. Oh, wait, no. Oh, it'd probably be in Razzie in my DMs, I think. Won't be in Carly in mine. Razzie, let's see. Search Indian. Nope. that's not it. That's Indian Peter Griffin. Not quite what we're looking at. Let's see. Who else should I have sent that to? Keith, probably. Nope. Just still Indian Peter Griffin. I don't know. Never mind. I don't know where we're at. Oh, my God. Speaking of PETA, hey, PETA. What is Sprunky? I don't know. I'm sure you'll find it. That's not what I'm worried about. What are you worried about? I don't know what you're worried about. Was leaking the DMs? They're all from me. I sent them. I'm trying to figure out who I would have sent this to. Shoot, man. I don't know. I feel like I subscribed. I don't know. I'll never be able to find this. Last, please. I love the lady taste testing the steaks. It's crazy how the steak made her jiggle so much, right? Isn't that insane? Consistently under you on the short seat for a good amount of time. I know it. Like, I don't know what it was that if you scrolled one down, you just saw this woman shaking on a bed. It's so ridiculous. Absolutely absurd, but I don't know if I'll be able to find it now. Bummer. Just listen to Kanye's clothes on Sunday. Great stuff. Thank you. Thank you so much, FD. I appreciate you. You really need to listen to Runaway, though. Runaway's a masterpiece. But thank you so much for giving Kanye a shot. I appreciate you. What a great idea. Stream playing a game. Let the chat say bingo letters for a card on stream. When they say a letter, say no. I like that. All of the lights, all of the lights. All right, here we go. We got another one coming up. We're going to get to 1425 here. We're going to do 4 more encounters, and then we will call it a day. And then tomorrow, we'll see you guys at the anniversary stream. It's going to be starting at 3 o'clock, assuming all goes well. Like the stream, how's your morning? Morning's going good. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun hanging out here with y'all. Tomorrow's 3-year anniversary. We're going to be doing awards. For anybody who's here, there is a possibility that you are not getting an award because I can't do it for every single person who's going to stop through because it's just impossible. The awards are silly. They don't mean anything, and you should not be offended whether you do not get one. You should probably be more offended if you do get one. Approximate runtime, I think I'm going to go for 5 hours. 4 or 5 hours, something like that. We'll see. 4 for sure. 4 for sure, I think. I don't know yet. I never really plan those things too far ahead. But plenty of time. Plenty of time. Have you and wrestling on? Nice. Have a lovely Friday and weekend, everyone. If I don't see you, I'll do my best to make stream. Depends on work. Totally understand. Like I said, it's nothing. It's just a silly and fun one. It's just something that I like doing every year. This year we've got some fun, like stupid stream rewards, but they're dumb and stupid, and they'll be fun. And yeah, that's basically where we're at. So we'll do one final check here, and then we'll see y'all tomorrow. Doing the Blood Money Saudi show, and somehow you'll be the more offensive show. I have no idea what that is, but that's ridiculous. Oh, it's actually like a show in Saudi Arabia? Oh, interesting. Night of Champions. Wow. How do I turn on the notification for that stream tomorrow? You need to subscribe to my channel, and then you need to just turn on the little bell, and it should notify you as soon as I go live. But tomorrow it's 3 p.m. Eastern time. Won't be on award stream due to GoFest at my local park. You're nominated for an award, so make sure you go back and watch at some point in time. Peeking Up Gamer. You guys be good. Take care. Talk to you again soon. And yeah, have a good Friday. Bye.